What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be talking about 151 and all the products and the investability of every single product from worst to the best. I do want to give a shout out to Rick Reiner, one of the viewers from the last video. He commented about 151, and just like I said in the comments, 151 definitely deserves its own video, its own beast, its own entity basically within the Pokemon hobby. It's obviously the set that we believe in the most. It's a set that we believe will be the best investment 5 or 10 years from now, and so for that reason, it deserves its own video. Um, and yeah, Pokemon knew what they were doing with this. They hit you right into the emotions, right? They hit nostalgia and emotions. Yep, then emotions. They got it right on the money. So let's start with this set, the 151 poster collection. Not the set, the product. Sorry, the 151 poster collection. Of course, this will be the least valuable investment product. It is 151. It's still going to be investable, but it is the worst because it's everywhere. It's in Dollar General. It's in Dollar Tree. A few weeks ago, I was able to order it on Walmart, and they had a lot of product because they got there late, and I was able to get my hands on 4 of them. Someone was able to get 12, I saw. So others were able to get like 20 at a time. They had a lot of this printed. This thing has been getting printed nonstop. I think it's even been at Best Buy a few times, like on the shelves. A lot. Like I said, this specific product has been getting printed over and over. You can go to your Dollar General and Dollar Tree and just buy up the box of 6, and no one will stop you. There are no limits, and they restock them like every week, which is pretty crazy. Market for this is $30, almost getting to 31. It was at 32 at some point, but $30 is really the base price for this right now on market. So that's that for this one. It's like I said, it's the least investable one. These promos won't be special in the future. They're all over the place right now, and they will be all over the place in the future because people are going to unload these, and they're going to have these promos going everywhere from left to right. One thing I will point out is that every time I've opened one of these, and I've opened a decent amount of these, that's actually why I don't have much 151. I'm starting to buy 151 now. Is because I rip them all, because this is what's going to happen. People are going to rip them. They want to rip this set. These promos, for some reason, come off center all of the time. Like, I don't think I've gotten one that I thought was worth grading. So maybe that'll be something in the future. I'm not sure, but that'll be that for that. The next one is the Zapdos EX collection box. This is a cool box. Second in ranking when it comes to the worst investable product, in my opinion. It's been on GameStop many times, at Target many times. It's been on the app many times. They keep buying it out on the app. Like, bots just buy out everything at Target, but it's still getting bought out. It's going to be available in the future as well. It's just everywhere. Market price for this is at $42. Once again, it's not a bad product. It's 151, but it's one of the least valuable products in my opinion. The next one will be the Alakazam box, which is a lot like the Zapdos box. It's being held at a higher value just because I believe it's because of Alakazam. Alakazam has a much higher fan base than the Zapdos does. I even like Alakazam way more than the Zapdos. This is actually one of my all-time favorites. And it is a nice box. It's a cool box, but once again, it's been all over the place. It's been at Target. It's been at Walmart. I believe it's been at Best Buy as well. But not a bad product. Like I said, once again, it's 151. But one of the lesser valuable products. There's a lot out there. It's all over Facebook. I look at Facebook all the time for different products. And when I look at 151, like almost every single product is available. Booster bundles, mini tins, everything, every single thing. I saw somebody with a huge stack of the Alakazam EX boxes and the Zapdos ones as well. Insane. There's a lot out there. Deals can be made. You can find some good deals out there, and I'll actually show you my favorite one in a little while, really soon actually. The 151 booster bundle is next as one of the least investable products. I only chose this. It's closest to the middle of the pack, right? The only reason why I'm putting it here is because it's not going to hold a premium for anything special. It doesn't have any promos in it. It's not a displayable piece. But there are 6 packs in this one little box, and you can stack up to 100 packs worth of booster bundles, and it's going to look like not so much. Actually, it's not going to look like much. It's actually going to be high and sit in the corner real nicely. At least in comparison to all the other products. So that's one thing. People are going to want to rip this set. This is going to be the prime product that's going to be out there to get ripped, and for that reason it is really good. Market right now is $72. It's starting to climb. I don't exactly know why. I think it's because of people talking about it a lot. It's been getting talked about a lot lately, so I think that's really what's pushing it up, because it's not like there's not product out there. It's like I said, it's all over Facebook. They just had a huge sale on Walmart, even though bots bought it all, but they had a huge sale. This is going to keep getting printed. The booster bundles are going to keep getting around till they're done printing it, most likely. It's definitely worth buying, and like I said, keeping sealed as well. A really, really nice product to have. It's going to do well in the future. People are going to want to rip it, and that's exactly what that booster bundle is there for. Next will be the mini tin display. Now, the mini tin display is also somewhere in the middle of the pack for me, in my opinion, but I do have some concerns with this. Market is $208. There are people that want to sell it for much more, like here, $242, because it is a sealed item, like a sealed display. But I don't think people are going to want to buy 151 in the future to keep it sealed. At least not these products. I don't think people are going to want to keep a mini tin display of 151 in the future. I think it's going to want to get ripped. As a matter of fact, I think this product does better if you sell the mini tins alone. People like the art of some of the tins. They love the Gengar one. They like the Scyther one. They love the Machamp one for some reason. They love the Dragonite one and the Arcanine one, but for sure the Gengar one. Like I feel like they do better on their own if you were to sell separate tins. You could still sell tins just off the pack's value, and then you could sell them based on the art because people are buying them for that reason. But yeah, I don't think people are going to want to keep them sealed. That's my only thing about it. That is my only thing about it. I don't think people are going to want to keep them sealed, and I don't think it's worth paying a sealed premium for something that you're going to want to open. I don't see it. Next will be the Costco mini tin display. I think this one's better, in my opinion, than the mini tin, than the other one, because, like I said, people want to rip it, and you can find deals on this Costco box and get the whole art set that's within the mini tin display. There's 10 tins, right? There's 10. You can go on Facebook here, and this is one of the deals that I was looking at today for myself. He's got this here for $90. Market on TCG Player is $108. He's got it for $90. I am going to try to haggle him down to $80, and I will get myself two and get myself the full art set. That's what I will do. That's the goal for that right there. But if I get them for $80 each, it'll be $160, and I'll still get everything that's in here for $40 to $50 less than market, and $80 less than the lowest listed at the moment. And these promos won't be worth anything, but it is still nice to have the full art set for the mini tins if you want to keep them long term. I will buy them in sets just like that. Like, I'm not going to buy one at a time. I will continuously buy two at a time if the opportunity arises. This is not a bad product. Like, I think people are going to find these cool. They're going to like the tins in the future as well. There will be people that never opened 151. There will be people that never laid their hands on these tins. That will be a nice thing for them. Next will be Blooming Waters. The Blooming Waters, it's a cool box. It is a cool box, but it is massive. You could stack up 20 booster bundles and still not take up the space that this box takes. Like, it's behind me. I'm pretty sure my big head always blocks it, but it's the biggest thing behind me. I have that Pokemon Center Surprise box. I have that Celebrations box with the Pikachu toy in it. It's bigger than both of those things. It's huge. This thing takes up a lot of room, and it only has 2 booster bundles worth of packs in it. These promos mean nothing. They're not even Black Star promos. They're just regular EXs. They're not special whatsoever. But they're worth $132 on market here. Like, I may even decide to break down every single Blooming Waters box I get in the future, depending on space. It just takes up too much. I'm very fine with having sealed single packs. People are concerned with people resealing packs. Guys, you can reseal this whole box, and it wouldn't be hard. There's no like plastic wrapping here. You can take this box apart, put it back together, and anyone can reseal it. You just have to hope that somebody's trustworthy, and I think most people are trustworthy. They just, whenever something shady happens, it gets blown up because people hate it, and I get it, but I think that most people are trustworthy. You know, that's just the truth. That's really what I believe. Blooming Waters, a great product to buy if you can get it for a deal. $130 for it, in my opinion, is not worth it. Not worth it. Binder, the 151 binder collection. Now, this is a scarce product. I've literally never seen one of these in person. That's the truth. I've never seen one in person. Even though 151 is what got me back into the hobby. Never seen it in person. It market for it right now is $125. Somebody's selling it here for 130 something, basically, because you gotta add the shipping and nothing costs. This don't cost $22 to ship. They're just hiding it there, making it look better. But if I remember correctly, I was looking on Facebook and I saw this for like $105. So there are deals out there. You could definitely get a lot of these products under the TCG the TCG player market price. And another thing to keep in mind is that this doesn't exactly define the price where it's being sold at or what you buy it at whenever you go out and look for it. You don't have to go by this market price. This TCG player, the fact that it has this chart kind of allows room for manipulation. When people want to push up the price, they will push it up using TCG player, because they can't do it anywhere else, and then people reference their prices off of this. Just always look somewhere else before you go to TCG player. Look on eBay, look on Facebook, places where you can actually negotiate prices. Facebook, in my opinion, is the best. You can actually see the product in your hand. You can make sure that nothing's faulty on it. No shipping and no tax, straight cash. That's the most affordable way to do it, and it's right in your hands. You know, that's just the best way, in my opinion. But still, a nice product for the binder collection. One thing I will say is that, in my opinion, I don't like these binders. The quality of the binder, at least, I don't like the quality. They're like flimsy. Your cards can and will bend if you don't set this thing in a place where it's like, where it isn't touched by anything. But I guess people one day they'll like it. That it's gonna be an old binder. It's not gonna be around. It's scarce, like I said. They'll like the product just because it's 151. Next will be my favorite out of all the products. It is the 151 Elite Trader Box. This is the only piece, or the most displayable piece, in my opinion. It's the only one that I'd consider displaying. It's a beautiful product. I love this box. I think people will always like this box, in my opinion. I also think that whoever buys it is going to want to keep it sealed, right? If you want to buy packs, you can get booster bundles, so they're going to be more affordable. The ETB is much more scarce. It's so much harder to find. At least it will be in the future for sure. It's got the Snorlax promo in it, but I don't think people are going to want to open it. You can go ahead and just buy it on the market as a single card, and you'll be all right. Market right now is $286. Of course, lowest available on TCG Player right now is $300. If you look at the most recently sold, it is $300, and you will see many sales at $300. This will eventually have that market price at $300. It is going to keep pushing upward as time goes. In my opinion, one of the most investable products by a long shot. Like I said, it's not only something that you can rip if you really wanted to. I think it's a bad idea to rip it, but you can if you want. And it's also an amazing display piece. Yeah, I think this will be a nice one for sealed collectors and people who just want to have a nostalgic piece sitting on their shelf. Like, beautiful box right here. Once again, eBay or Facebook is the only way I'm buying this. The only way you should as well. Next will be the 151 UPC, and what it is exactly is a premium product, just like it says in the title there. It is a premium product. It's got all the packs in it. It's got the playmat in it. It's got the promos in it. The promos are amazing. The Mew is one of the best Mews out there. It's going to age really, really well. It's a beautiful card. The Mewtwo is going to age really well as well. It's not as good as the Mew, but it's Mewtwo, and it's a cool card. People are going to love it. It's going to age well the same. Like I said, beautiful. It's a really nice box. It's really big. I don't know if it's worth displaying. Some people may want to display it. I like the ETB better for a displayable piece, but it's a really nice product. It's sitting at $400 market. I believe even this product I saw at like $350 on Facebook. Still below market. Great buy in my opinion if you're gonna buy into this product. I would always look elsewhere. But cool, really cool box. I think people are gonna love opening this box in the future. It's gonna be a great thing if someone rips it. It's gonna be, you're gonna see videos on it. People are gonna want to keep opening it. Last but not least, it is the 151 Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box. Of course, it's a Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box. It's incredibly scarce. It's shooting up in value like never before. People are saying, I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt this market price to get up to like $1,000. People holding these they're gonna keep trying to push it and just make money on it. And I get it. If we look at the most recently sold here, you got one at $800, $750, $750. It's just getting pushed further and further, and it's taking these wild jumps. It's clear that market was well below $750 at like $700, and people list them at such a high price because they know that it's scarce and they have power over that, and that's just what it is. This is $750 right here. There's been some sales at $800, but I did see one. I was supposed to make this video on Monday when I responded in that comment to Rick Reiner. Shout out to him again. I was supposed to make it on Monday, and I was looking on Facebook for a 151 product, as I always do. And there was a Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box there for $600. So once again, Facebook is the place to go. Of course, I had Facebook here already to show you guys about this deal right here that I would love to go for. But even things like Blooming Waters, market right now is 130. They got it here for 120. I've seen it for 115. Look at the Pokemon. No, sorry. Look at the 151 Elite Trainer box for $260. The lowest listed on TCG Player is $300. Once again, best place to go. Booster bundles are available nonstop. I would contact someone that had many of these available. Try to ask them if they'd sell for like 55 if I bought 5, for example. You know, that's the way to go about these things. But it's all over the place. Deals can be made all over. I think this might be the full set of the tins I was telling you guys. But yeah, deals can be had all over the place. $115. Like I said, market's 130 right now. These are all the boxes. Probably somebody unloading them from Walmart from that sale a few weeks ago. But yeah, guys, 151, like I said, it's gonna age incredibly well. It already is. Like, it's already expensive while still being in print. I think that if you don't have 151, you are missing out. Is it over for you if you don't have it? Clearly not. But there's still time to buy at MSRP. You can get yourself booster bundles for $50. You can work that down. You can usually work 65 to 50, maybe if you buy multiple. You can still get in on this product. Like I said, it's still being sold at Walmart. They have sales there. They had that post collection sale. They had that booster bundle in their little. They had a Collecticon event there online. Even though the bots bought it, they're still gonna have products coming up. I believe something's getting printed in September. Don't miss out, guys. This product is not one to miss out on. I would even suggest holding off on some other maybe booster boxes that aren't top tier boxes and put your money more into 151 at MSRP. Even though it may take a little more time to acquire it, find yourself some deals. I would definitely feel better going into this than some of those other boxes like Stellar Crown. Not worth it in my opinion. But yeah, guys, I hope that you guys found value in this video. I definitely hope you did. I have fun looking at all this stuff up. If there is something else that you guys do want to look at, I'm very willing to. If somebody says something in the comments, I'm down to do that as well. But yeah, guys, with that being said, that'll be it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay safe out there. Peace.